Good morning, dear students. Today we will start the next topic, animal tissues, and first we will discuss about the nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is the most important tissue as it performs the function of control and coordination in the body. Nervous tissue are highly specialized for being stimulated and then transmitting the stimulus very rapidly from one place to another within the body. Nervous tissue, they transmit the stimulus very rapidly from one place to another place within the body. And the main structural and functional unit of nervous tissue are called the nerve cell or neuron. As you know, nerve cell or neuron is the longest cell in the human body. The brain, spinal cord and the nerves all are composed of nervous tissue. Neuron or nerve cell has three main parts. Number 1 is the cytone, number 2 is the dendrite and number 3 is the axon. Here we will discuss about these three parts. First we will discuss about the cytone. Cytone, it is also called cell body. It is broader and nucleated part of the neuron. The nucleus is also very prominent. And the cytoplasm inside the cytone or cell body is called neuroplasm. It contains Nissl granules and neurofibrils. Neurofibrils help in the conduction of impulses and Nissl granules are the group of ribosomes and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now the second are the dendrites. They are short, much branched, tapering projections which arise from the cell body. They receive the impulses and transmit the same to the cytone. Third is the axon. The axon is a long cylindrical outgrowth extending from the neuron and transmit the impulses from the cell body of one neuron to the other neuron. The axon is finally divided into terminal branches called nerve ending. The nerve ending finally ends into muscle, glands or other structures, or they form synapse and transmit the messages from the nerve ending of one neuron to the dendrite terminal of the other neuron. The axon, it has two sheath. It is mainly covered by two sheath. If single sheath is present, then it is called neurolemma. And if two is present, then there is a fat deposition or an insulating layer present in between the neurolemma and the axon. And this is called myelin sheath. If the nerve fiber has myelin sheath, it is called myelinated nerve fiber. And if the nerve fiber do not have myelin sheath, it is called non-myelinated nerve fiber. At areas you can see this is the node of Renvier. The areas where myelin sheath is not, that area is called the node of Renvier. There are two types of neuron. First is the sensory neuron and second is the motor neuron. Sensory neuron carries impulses from the sense organ or from the receptor cells of the body to the central nervous system. While the motor neuron, they carry the impulses or the messages from the brain to the effector cells of the body to the different organs, tissues or glands in the body. So the sensory neuron take the impulses towards the central nervous system while the motor neuron conducts the impulses away from the central nervous system. Now here we can see the passage of impulses, how the nerve impulse travels. The path can be shown here like the stimulus. First the stimulus is received by the dendrites, then dendrites passes the nerve impulses to the cytone or the cell body. From the cytone, the nerve impulses travels to the axon, then to the axon terminal, and in this way the stimulus it passes. Now we will discuss about the functions of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is very important as it performs and controls all body activities. Second function, it coordinates the functioning of different body parts. As I told you that the main control and coordination of the body is done by the nervous tissue. Third function, it picks the sensation of sight, smell, touch, taste, etc. All the sensations of sight, smell, touch, taste, pain, these are carried by the nerve cell or the neuron. All the behavior like intelligence, memory, thinking, reasoning, these are also controlled by the nervous tissue. So nervous tissue is very important. In exam also questions related to neuron or the nervous tissue comes. So learn this topic very nicely, and all the practice the diagram also, and learn the main parts and the functions of nervous tissue. Thank you.